Parents demand answers after school assigned 11-year-old daughter to share a bed with a trans-identified boy. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have a controversial one. We have a 11-year-old girl on a school trip sharing a bed with a transvestite boy. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm on normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. But before I do, just want to say that this video that I'm filming right now is probably going to, upset a few people here or there. That's not my intent. My intent is to get the message out as to why things like this need to be handled with a lot of care and candor, and make sure that every situation that comes up like this is handled delicately, so that way all parties involved won't be left confused. I'm diving in. Two Christian parents in Colorado are demanding answers from their public school district after claiming their 5th grade daughter was assigned to share a bed with a trans-identifying boy on a school trip last summer. Legal counsel for Joe and Serena Wailes also asked Jefferson County School Board and Jefferson County Public School Superintendent Tracy Dorland to clarify the district's overnight rooming policy by December the 18th, according to a copy of a letter sent to them Monday by the ADF, which is the Alliance Defending Freedom. Wailes' daughter, whom the letter refers to as DW, was reportedly assigned to sleep alongside a trans-identified boy dubbed K.E.M, despite assurances from the school that boys and girls on the cross-country trip to Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. would have separate sleeping arrangements to even be placed on separate floors. The letter notes that Serena Wailes was present on the trip despite not being a chaperone, and claims her daughter was distressed to learn one of the 3 people she had been assigned to room with was a biological male who happened to tell her about his transgender identity on the first night of the trip. After her daughter called her in distress from the bathroom of her hotel room, Serena complained to the school chaperone, who asked the girl if she would be willing to simply move beds instead of rooms, which she reluctantly agreed to do for one night. JCPS did not immediately return the Christian Post's request for comment. ADF also alleges that the school officials also lied to the other girls in the room about the situation and expected DW to do the same. It then took the girl and her parents multiple requests to get her moved to another room. And even then, chaperones told the girl to lie about the reasons for her to move because of the district's overnight rooming policy, a policy that violates parental rights and student privacy by rooming students based on gender identity while holding that information from other parents and students. Serena Wailes told the Daily Signal that she was really upset by her daughter's situation and that she did not think it was appropriate for an 11-year-old girl to be faced with. I totally and utterly agree. The whole time they're saying girls on one floor, boys on another. They're not going to be in each other's rooms unless it is pre-approved. So we're going through the whole process, not even recognize that this is a possibility, she continued. Serena's husband, Joe, told the outlet that he felt helpless when he learned about the ordeal, noticing that he was 2,000 miles away and could do nothing about it at the time. This story kind of goes on and on. I'm not going to bore you with the details in the story. I'm going to let you take the time to read the story in its full entirety, and I'm going to move forward with my piece of the content and get you out of here. All right. First and foremost, we got a trans girl, okay, trans boy, girl, however you want to call it, sharing a room with an 11-year-old girl. Now, I don't agree with that. For one, he's a biological boy. So why is a boy laying in the bed with a girl? What if he just decides that the smell of her gets him excited? They're laying in the same bed, you know what I'm saying? And he's pressing up against her. No, that ain't happening, because with them doors being closed, it's just them two in the room. You don't know what's going on. So as a parent, you want to make sure that, something like that could happen, even if it was two girls or two boys or whatever the case may be. But you're trying to put them in the best possible, scenario where you feel safe about, the outcome of the trip. You don't want your daughter to be, scared out of her mind and, feeling helpless because she now has to lie about a boy being in her room. Why is the school even telling a child to lie about why they're moving, why they're doing this, lie about the boy, lie about that? Why is he even on the trip? If you got to do all this lying, listen, he don't need to be there, all right? He, she, whatever you want to identify yourself as. They don't need to be there. Because ain't no way I'm about to be sitting here lying the whole time. Like, this is all based off of a false pretense. Like, why is my daughter in there? And then she's in the bathroom, she has to call her parent. And like, as a father, him being 2,000 miles away, you're helpless. You can't do anything to save your daughter. You can't go in there and fix it. Now, the school failed them miserably. At the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, that's a lawsuit. I don't give a damn if you identify as a girl, okay? I can go in there. It's crazy because now, so what you're saying is, me being a male, I could just put on a freaking wig, okay, and put regular clothes on and put on a wig and say I identify as a woman and let me in and go in the girl's bathroom. Huh? Oh, it's okay to do that. No, that's not okay to do that. That's not okay. So now it's making it so that any weirdo that decides they want to pull a stunt like that can go out and do it and can't no one say anything about it, because now your rights are being, tampered with. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense for me. I mean, if you're getting upset by this video, by sitting there saying that I'm saying that, something against this trans boy or whatever, like I said, if you're a boy, you identify as a girl and you want to be a girl and all that kind of stuff, that's fine. The chaperone that went to the actual, event, the overnight event, that chaperone should have had that kid room with them and let all the other girls do what they normally do as a normal circumstance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't force something on somebody. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna force a child to room with someone that they don't know, they don't like? Like, I don't know. This is why the reason why I don't put a lot of trust in a lot of people outside of my own individual circle when it comes to my daughter, because you don't know what everyone else is going to, what they're going to do, how they're going to handle it, how they're going to, their display of, what they're showing you and what they're telling you and what they're actually showing you is happening, because clearly they're telling every one of them girls in there to lie. Why are we lying? Why are we lying? Like, I don't think that little boy should have went. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. He shouldn't have been allowed to go on the trip until they came with a game plan how they wanted to work it. Okay? You can't go in the boy's bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You can go in the boy's bathroom, but then the boy's gonna tease you because now you want to be a girl. But then you can go in a girl's bathroom. listen, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't agree with none of this. If it was my child, I would not be going for it. Sorry, it is what it is, all right? Oh, that's a little boy, he got to go. Well, I identify as a girl. Okay, cool. I identify as a fucking millionaire. Am I a millionaire? No. All right? So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, listen, in 2023, this world is flip-flop, it's all upside down, and they just saying, you say this, you do this. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's the reason why when it comes to the outlets, okay, meaning a power cord, you got a male and you got a female. The male goes into the female, boom, you got power. You can't take two males and plug them in. You can't take two females and put them together. You ain't getting no power. You take the male and the female, you got power, okay? So at the end of the day, no, I don't agree with this. It's going to trigger some people out there that's transvestite, that's gay and all that kind of stuff. Listen, I support y'all for what y'all want to do and how y'all want to do it. But do that on your own time in your own area and don't involve other people that don't want to be involved with that. You know what I'm saying? This little 11-year-old should not be exposed to some situation like this and then being told to lie going forward. She should never have had that. That should have never happened. But it's the world we live in, y'all. Everyone wants to be accepted. Oh, you know, it's okay. It's no big deal. Is that what you want to be? Okay, cool. That's no big deal. All right. Like that parent that sent that kid on that trip, that boy, their parents should have been there. And they could have stepped in the room with their parent or the chaperone, not another child. Now you got confusion throughout the whole trip. It's not right, y'all. It's not right. This has to change. And I hope they got, you know, the answers that they was looking for, and, you know, everything worked out. And she was able to sit down and talk to her daughter, you know what I mean, Miss Wailes, and, you know, explain to the whole situation, what's going on, everything, kind of like calm her daughter down and get her back to, you know, being normal. Because kids should just be kids. Sorry, they should just be kids and not worry about all that kind of other stuff. This is all adult stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's an unfortunate situation that it happened like that, but it's crazy. It's a crazy world we live in, y'all. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. I've been more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's POV. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Share this video with all your family members and friends. You know, get the word out. You know, let me know how you feel about this situation that they're in. Do you think it was correct in the parent allowing that little boy to go on a trip, to sleep in the bed with a little girl? Like, I mean, I don't, but, you know, some people may think I'm being wrong. I'm being, you know, immoral or whatever the case may be. It is what it is, y'all. Come visit me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. YouTube Shorts, Facebook, AG's TV. I'm all over the place. Just come check me out. Type in your, you know, browser, or your Google search bar. AG's_POV. Yours truly, a pop up and bam. Click on videos, go all up and down. You see none of my content. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. And do me a favor, please be careful out there. I love y'all. Peace.